New Zealand Football is the governing body for the sport of association football in New Zealand. It oversees the 7 New Zealand football federations as well as the New Zealand national football team, the national junior and women's teams, the men's and women's national league. The men's league is known as the ASB Premiership, with a number of tournaments, including the Chatham Cup. The ASB Premiership is played in the New Zealand summer between 8 teams. A New Zealand team, Wellington Phoenix FC, play in the Australian A-League. History: it was founded in 1891 as New Zealand Soccer Association and became officially affiliated with FIFA in 1948. In May 2007, the organization was renamed New Zealand Football, replacing the word soccer with football in line with the common usage in the rest of the world. In September 2007, the New Zealand female football teams were rebranded. The women's national team changed its name from SWANZ to Football Ferns, the female under-20 team to the Junior Football Ferns, and the under-17 team became the Young Football Ferns. In the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, New Zealand achieved the best result in the team's history when they had a 1-1 draw with reigning world champions Italy. Shane Smeltz scored in the 7th minute, marking the first time New Zealand had ever led a match at the World Cup. They went on to become the only unbeaten team in the tournament. Moving to South American Confederation. In January 2013, members of the FIFA Executive Committee met in a private meeting convened by Joseph Blatter to discuss the possibilities of moving the New Zealand Football Federation for the South American Football Confederation in order to enhance the sport in the country. After the meeting, Blatter said the idea was ratified but needed some adjustments. This fact provided the New Zealand success in the idea of movement, requiring only a formal request by the association. Controversies. In 2015, New Zealand was ruled to have forfeited its place in the 2016 Olympic tournament after fielding an ineligible player in its men's under-23 team. NZF decided not to appeal the decision. It was subsequently reported that up to 16 ineligible players had been fielded in the men's under-23, under-20 and under-17 teams between 2011 and 2015. Grassroots. In 2015, football is the most popular team sport in New Zealand, with 6.3% of the adult population participating in our game. Since the introduction of the award-winning Whole of Football plan in 2011, New Zealand Football has established the country's leading community sports system and is achieving great results. 71% of boys and 52% of girls participate in football. B. Junior and youth participation has grown 26% and 27%. C. Over 135,000 registered participants across all strands. D. Since inception of Whole of Football plan, women's affiliated player numbers grown 20% to almost 19,000. E. Futsal is growing rapidly, particularly in junior, youth and secondary school brackets, with over 20,000 registered players. F. International stage. In recent time, New Zealand football has enjoyed good success on the international stage. The All Whites overcame Papua New Guinea in the OFC Nations Cup final by winning 4-2 on penalties in the final. It was the 5th title in the OFC Nations Cup, and it secured the place in the 2017 FIFA Confederations Cup in Russia. In 2015, the Football Ferns reached the highest ever ranking, beating Brazil for the second time and qualifying for the Rio Olympics. The men's U20 and U17 sides qualified out of the groups at the respective FIFA World Cup tournaments in 2015. New Zealand were one of only 5 countries in the same cycle to achieve this. The remaining 4 were Germany, Brazil, Mali, Nigeria competitions.